joint pain and loss of balance? Avoid these 6 everyday foods and supplement. Joint pain, especially when it leads to a loss of balance, can significantly disrupt everyday activities and overall quality of life. According to Dr. Barbara O'Neill, the foods we consume can play a key role in either easing or worsening inflammation, which is often the root cause of joint discomfort. By eliminating certain inflammatory foods and embracing beneficial herbs, spices, and supplements, individuals can manage symptoms more effectively and potentially regain better mobility and balance. Managing joint pain often starts with what we put into our bodies. While certain foods can help reduce inflammation and ease discomfort, others can actually make the pain worse. If you're looking to improve joint health and minimize pain, being mindful of your diet is key. Below, we'll explore the foods you should avoid to keep your joints in the best shape possible. Foods to avoid for joint pain management. Processed foods. Processed foods are typically loaded with trans fats, unhealthy oils, refined sugars, and preservatives. These compounds fuel inflammation, which exacerbates joint pain and stiffness. Fast food, frozen meals, packaged snacks, and sugary beverages are some of the worst offenders. By cutting back on these, individuals may experience noticeable improvements in joint mobility and reduced pain. Tip: swap out processed snacks with whole foods like nuts, seeds, and fresh fruit to keep your body nourished without triggering inflammation. Refined carbohydrates. Refined carbs, such as white bread, pasta, and pastries, spike blood sugar levels and promote inflammation. These high glycemic foods contribute to the production of inflammatory markers, which can make joint pain worse over time. Tip: opt for whole grains like quinoa, brown rice, and oats that provide sustained energy without the inflammatory backlash. High sugar foods. Excessive sugar consumption leads to a cascade of inflammatory responses in the body. Candy, cakes, and sodas are packed with added sugars, which can increase joint discomfort. High sugar intake also accelerates the formation of AGEs, advanced glycation end products, which further damage joint tissues. Tip: cut back on sugary treats and replace them with naturally sweet alternatives like fruit, dark chocolate, or dates. Dairy products. While dairy products are a rich source of calcium, they can also provoke inflammation in some people. Casein, a protein found in dairy, and arachidonic acid, a type of fat, can trigger joint discomfort, particularly in those who are lactose intolerant or sensitive. Tip: experiment with dairy alternatives such as almond milk, coconut milk, or plant-based yogurts to see if it reduces your symptoms. Gluten-containing grains. For those sensitive to gluten, this protein can cause intestinal inflammation that spills over into the joints. Wheat, rye, and barley are the main culprits. People with celiac disease or non-celiac gluten sensitivity often report relief from joint pain after eliminating gluten from their diets. Tip: incorporate gluten-free grains like buckwheat, millet, and quinoa to maintain variety without triggering inflammation. Nightshade vegetables. Nightshades like tomatoes, potatoes, peppers, and eggplants contain a compound called solanine, which some individuals believe aggravates joint pain. While the scientific evidence is mixed, those who are sensitive to solanine may benefit from reducing or avoiding nightshades. Tip: if you suspect nightshades are causing flare-ups, try a temporary elimination and track your symptoms before reintroducing them. Red and processed meats. Red meat, particularly processed varieties like bacon and sausages, contain saturated fats and AGEs that promote inflammation. These foods have been linked to increased levels of joint pain and swelling, especially in people with arthritis. Tip: shift towards plant-based proteins or lean meats such as chicken or fish to reduce inflammation and improve overall health. Feeling stiffness or discomfort in your joints can be frustrating, especially when it interferes with your daily routine. But the good news is that there are natural ways to support and nourish your joints. Let's explore some of the best supplements to support joint health. Supplements to support joint health. Incorporating supplements into your routine can help alleviate joint pain and promote better joint function. Here are a few that are particularly beneficial. Omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids, commonly found in fish oil, are renowned for their anti-inflammatory properties. These fats help reduce the production of inflammatory cytokines, which are often elevated in individuals with joint pain. Taking omega-3 supplements can reduce stiffness and improve joint mobility, especially in conditions like rheumatoid arthritis. Turmeric, curcumin. Turmeric is a potent anti-inflammatory spice, thanks to its active compound, curcumin. It has been shown to alleviate pain, reduce swelling, and improve joint function in people with arthritis. Tip: curcumin is best absorbed when paired with black pepper, so look for supplements that combine the two. Glucosamine and chondroitin. These two compounds are naturally found in cartilage and are often taken together to support joint health. Research suggests they can help reduce pain and improve function in individuals with osteoarthritis. Tip: these supplements are most effective when taken consistently over the long term. When it comes to managing joint pain, nature offers powerful remedies that have been used for centuries. From reducing inflammation to easing discomfort, here are some of the best herbs and spices for joint pain relief. Herbs and spices for joint pain relief. Herbs and spices can offer natural relief from joint pain due to their anti-inflammatory properties. Here are some of the most effective options. Turmeric. As mentioned earlier, turmeric is a powerful anti-inflammatory due to its active compound, curcumin. Curcumin has been extensively studied for its ability to reduce inflammation by inhibiting molecules like NF-κB, which play a role in chronic inflammation. It's particularly effective for those suffering from arthritis, where inflammation is a key factor in joint pain and stiffness. Tip: try adding turmeric to your meals, smoothies, or teas for a daily anti-inflammatory boost. To improve curcumin absorption, pair turmeric with black pepper, which contains piperine, a natural compound that enhances its bioavailability. Ginger. Ginger contains potent compounds like gingerol and shogal, which block inflammatory pathways, reducing pain and improving joint function. Its anti-inflammatory properties have been compared to over-the-counter pain relievers. Regular consumption has been shown to relieve symptoms of osteoarthritis by reducing both stiffness and swelling. Tip: fresh ginger can be added to teas, soups, or stir-fries, while ginger supplements offer a more concentrated form. You can also make ginger tea by steeping fresh slices in hot water for a warming, anti-inflammatory drink. Garlic. Garlic is rich in diallyl disulfide, a sulfur compound that limits inflammatory responses in the body. It also helps prevent cartilage damage by protecting against enzymes that degrade joint tissue, which can ease joint discomfort. Beyond its anti-inflammatory properties, garlic boosts overall immune health, which can be especially helpful for those dealing with chronic joint conditions. Tip: raw garlic can be added to dishes, or garlic supplements can be taken to enjoy its joint health benefits. Crushing garlic before consumption enhances the formation of allicin, another beneficial compound. Boswellia, frankincense. This ancient herb is highly valued for its powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Boswellia extract, sourced from the resin of the Boswellia tree, is rich in boswellic acids that block the enzyme 5-LOX, which plays a key role in inflammation. Research indicates that Boswellia can effectively alleviate pain and swelling while enhancing joint function, especially in those suffering from osteoarthritis or rheumatoid arthritis. Tip: Boswellia is often available in supplement form or as a topical cream that can be applied directly to affected joints. Cinnamon. Cinnamon is known for its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. It contains cinnamaldehyde, a compound that helps manage oxidative stress, which may contribute to joint pain and inflammation. By reducing free radical damage, cinnamon can help protect joints from further wear and tear. Tip: sprinkle cinnamon on your morning oatmeal, tea, or even in smoothies to enjoy its benefits. Choose Ceylon cinnamon for its lower coumarin content, which is safer for long-term use. Green tea, packed with polyphenols, especially epigallocatechin gallate, EGCG. Green tea provides strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. EGCG helps protect joints from damage and reduces the production of inflammatory chemicals in the body. Studies suggest that regular consumption of green tea can slow the progression of arthritis and improve joint function. Managing joint pain and maintaining balance can feel overwhelming, but with mindful dietary changes and the inclusion of anti-inflammatory herbs, spices, and supplements, it's possible to experience significant improvements. Always consult with a healthcare provider before making major changes to your diet or supplement regimen, especially if you have pre-existing conditions or are taking medication. Stay inspired, and don't forget to subscribe, share, and like for more valuable health tips. Taking charge of your joint health is the first step to feeling more empowered every day.